This is the Concetemate 950. In the mid-80s, long before I was born, Radio Shack got the idea to clone the Casio CT series of arranger keyboards, thus creating their own series called the Concetemate. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video here on the channel. My name is Patrick, also known as Necatus, and today we'll be hacking my Concetemate. Arranger keyboards are a fun, simple instrument that has several banks of sounds, drum patterns, and demo songs you can play on top of. These old-styled sampler keyboards were some of the first in the 80s to use some PCM audio or pulse code modulation. This is an early form of digital audio. This method is primarily used to digitally represent analog signals. In a PCM stream, the amplitude of an analog signal is sampled at a uniform interval, and each sample is quantized to the nearest value with a range of digital steps. Most modern digital audio systems have an updated form of PCM called LPCM, or linear pulse code modulation. Linear pulse code modulation has quantizations of levels that are linearly uniform. This is where the terms bit rate and bit depth come in. In general, PCM is more flexible and can be easily compressed, while LPCM is more professional and gives an on-average higher quality but a larger file size as well. Since this keyboard uses PCM, they can be a lot of fun to mess with. I decided to take some alligator clips and rearrange some of the circuitry to get strange results. Some of the sounds get glitchy, others more distorted. I did this in a non-destructive way, more as an experiment and a test for things to come. But while doing this, I got inspired and ended up recording the solo bank of sounds. I ran a few of them through my microcosm as well, just to have some variety. The resulting VST is a chaotic and random mess of sounds from the original Concetemate. I plan to explore this process more in depth in the future, but as a quick test, I think this came out really cool. You can easily switch between the presets by hitting these buttons, and I even set up some faux LED lights to let you know what buttons have been pressed. On top of this, I added an ADSR editor so you can shape these sounds even further. In the end, I am very pleased with the results, and I think you all will be too. I have included a link in the bio of this video to a decent sampler library on Gumroad I have made using this instrument. Due to file size limits, the full unedited version will require a small fee, but that being said, I made the donation requirement low for those who want the instrument. I've also made a much smaller version that you can get for free that has less preset sounds. On top of this, you can get the unhacked version of the Concetemate as a VST on Gumroad as well. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to share with me. I would love to hear. I hope you all get as much enjoyment from this as I have. See you next time, Patrick.